Susie from Katy has a question about house painting.
They have a unique concern, Tom. Susie writes, we're having our house painted and would like some advice on the colors to choose. We get a lot of sun, go figure, out in Katy, even though they're surrounded by trees. It seems like some colors that they've had in the past have faded fast. So, Tom, Susie wants to know what color you'd recommend that will fade slow.
Most of the colors that fade fast in this part of the country are pastels. So be careful with that. The best paint that will hold up in the sunlight, it's like from the beginning of time, was yellow. Not necessarily your favorite color, I don't know, but yellow is one that will not fade at all. And that's one of the reasons Hardy uses it as their primer for their product here in Texas, and it's a Texas primer. Now, the most important thing is when you go buy paint, whether it's Pratt & Lambert or Benjamin Moore or whatever company you go to, make sure you use one of their pre-mixed paints. Don't go mixing specialty colors because they don't do any research on them. It's a crapshoot, so to speak, whether it's going to hold up in the weather or not. They can make the color, they can make it to match, but not necessarily make it to last. So try to get one of their pre-mixed R&D colors.
You want everything?
Yes.
Now, they can do that inside, though. I mean, it's not
there's no
inside.
sun. Outside, the paint has to be better. The color is more important to choose because it holds up against the weather. Inside, unless you're doing something weird in your house, it should be pretty much foolproof. You don't have to go such to the expense.
And if you watch the feature video up on HomeShowRadio.com with Rudy in it, he also tells you the other trick. 2 coats.
Oh, always 2 coats. Right. The longevity comes through the mill thickness, and so you want to build it up.
We've built up quite a number of videos, too. Home improvement ones.
Thousands.
Bazillions of them.
We're bigger than YouTube.
Well, no. Well,
yes.
No, we're not.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Yes. We're bigger than YouTube.
We're bigger than YouTube.
Hey, you want to see some of what we're talking about? Visit HomeShowRadio.com. Click on the Ask Tom tab. You'll find them there. You won't find them on YouTube either.